Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. On this tutorial, we'll be learning how to make this wonderful Ankara fascinator. So this is what I will do. I use my Mako, the thicker one on this tutorial. You bring out your Mako, the white one. As you can see this one, I have done the other side. You have to make it two side. You can use anything, be it bucket or rubber, to create your circle. That is what I use to create my own circle. So what you did on the Mako is the same thing you are going to do on the material, just as you're going to make a space with that material to enable you to cover the Mako round. So use my scissors, my B600 and my gum. So I use B600 on this particular one I'm about to do. If it's today is the first time seeing my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and don't forget to click on the notification button to be able to notify you each time I uploaded a new video. So watch what I did here. I use my tape, my measuring tape, so trying to create this center part. Just continue watching, we see what I did here. So I'm trying to create the center part. So after creating the center part, I will knot it. After knotting it at the center, so after knotting it, I do the same thing here and knot it as well. Then I try to measure it again. On the downside, I measure out 1 inch. And I start from that that place that you're seeing shock. I start from it to I start from it to the down part where I measure out my 1 inch. The reason I'm doing it, I will use it to cover this thing, to create a small cover, because you can't believe it like this, just flat. That's just like that. No, you have to create a little curve on it. So that is the essence of this thing I'm doing it. As you can see, I'm cutting it off. I've gotten what I wanted and I'm cutting it out. So guys, just subscribe, and to all my subscribers, I love you all. May God bless you all for me. I really appreciate you for your wonderful effort, for supporting me. I appreciate you, and I promise to keep on looking for a great video that is going to help us to grow on this millennium things. So what I will do here, I also do the same thing on that. I just divided the Ankara. I just divided it because I needed to wrap my Mako with this Ankara. Remember, on this job, you are trying to create a neat work. So that's why I'm using my B600. So I haven't done that. I will use my scissors to do this thing now you're seeing here. The reason I'm doing it, if I want to cover it, wrap it, it will be very, very easy. There will be no rumping or any difficult. Just be wrapping and the thing will be going on its own. So I have already applied my gum and allow it to dry. This is B600, so you can't just apply it. You can't just apply the gum and start covering. It won't cover, so you have to leave it to stay a little while, not too long. So watch how I'm covering it. You can help me share my video to your family and your friends, and if there is any video you want me to do concerning on autogele and fascinator, you can also drop it on the comment section. I'll be there to reading all your comments. And if there is any way you want me to improve on this thing, maybe anyway, just can also tell me. I'm not perfect, we are all learning. So let me leave you guys to watch this video properly. So guys, after doing this thing, after wrapping it, I will bring out I will bring out the second one. Remember I told you that you have to make it two. It has to be two, because you are going to use the other one to cover this marker, this white marker. You have to use the other one to cover it. So that opening you are seeing there, I'm going to wrap it. After, when I'm done with this thing, I'm going to wrap it together with the other one. That is where I will get this curve. As you can see me doing it here, you can see I bring out the other one. As you can see the curve is out. I have created the curve. So I put them together and use my gum to hold it. I use B600 here because I don't want this thing to be hard. So guys, after doing it, just use your this thing, your hanger to hang it. So this is it guys. As you can see, the fascinator is giving. Like, subscribe, and give this page a thumbs up. Bye.